Oh, shit's all screwed up. All right, there we go. That shit's all jacked up, man. This is so dumb. I gotta give it a second for this other phone here. I use do work stuff here. Can't believe this shit. What was this? Damn it! Come on. I ain't got time for you to be a bitch. Yeah, they screwed up. They screw every damn thing up. The fact I was on the phone call for that long is why everything got jacked up. Made me start all over again. Uh, I know it's not paired because it's a piece of shit. It's not pairing. All right. Well, now I have to figure out how to get to the other. What the, what the quickest way to get to the other building is here? I really don't know. I think screw it. I'm just gonna go the only way that I know to go. So be it. Let me make sure I shut and lock that trailer. Definitely need to make sure of that. Yeah, doors down. We're gonna go there. What a clusterfuck of a fucking day. This is why this particular job is beneficial to be an hourly paid job. Because if this was mileage, this would be a shit show right now. But it's hourly. Live chat. All right. Check. Oh, yeah, it's working. No, my truck's being dumb. Sounds like my damn drive shaft is about to come off the son of a bitch. There it is, no air in my bags again. That's why this thing's acting dumb. That's why it's jumping in the drive shaft is being stupid. They can have this fucking piece of shit back. I think we're getting them pumped up now. Yeah, they're pumped up now. To be honest with you, if I was to take a left, it'd probably take me exactly where I need to go. But I don't know that direction to where I'm going. So I'm going to double all the way back out on the Route 220 and truck all the way south to my exit that I am used to. So it ain't going to add. It ain't going to do much to me time-wise. It would take more time to just stop and look at my map than it would just to do this and go. Take all of 5 minutes to more to go this way. I know the camera angle is a little different. I did move it. I don't know why I put that up. It's about to be fucking dark again. I know I'm not going to get a green light. They are, but all right. So we just left one customer location, and instead of me going back to the building, it's time to go ahead and go to the other location. And I mean, it's not really another load per se. It's just these are local pickups, so this is all just stuff that's like that one was supposed to be full and ready to go and all that stuff. So there was some miscommunication somewhere along the line. And, but they're going to send me across town to another location, and I'm just going to swap trailers out over there. So, being it's Sunday, we don't live load this stuff. Nobody's sitting there running a forklift in or putting packages in or doing anything like that. So we're just going to go swap trailers out, and that's all we got going on. So, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. This is about an hour and a half away. Not quite an hour and a half, but close enough to an hour and a half away from the building. So, yeah, it's not like it's that big of a hoopla coming out here doing whatever I'm doing. Normally, we come out here and two trip it, maybe even depending on how much they need, maybe sometimes 3 trip it. But a 2 trip Martinsville is a pretty nice day. That's about an 8-9 hour paid day because of your turnaround time, and you start work and you're hooking and dropping and all that stuff. So, but I mean, I started at 3:00 and here it is 4 hours just coming down here for one half of a leg. It's supposed to take no more than about 2 hours worth of time, and it's now been 4 hours worth of time to do 2 hours worth of work. But it's all good. It's all good. I mean, I want things to be more efficient, but I'm not the one that organizes, and they're the ones that tells me what to go get. And if it ain't right, that's not on me. Y'all can't tell, but we're going down this little hill right here. That's the one thing that I don't like about when it comes to like cameras and stuff like that. It's hard to recognize, you know, climbing and descending. Like to you, it just looks like we're going straight or whatever. It doesn't look like it's a hill. Sometimes you can tell, but most of the time you can't really determine what's up with that. Like right here. This is a big hill that goes up to the left. Maybe not a big hill, but just a hill that goes up and to the left. And to y'all, it doesn't look like it's much more than a little bit of a straightaway, essentially. All right. Take it easy. Did UPS sell one of their divisions? A long time ago, they did. A long time ago, we got rid of UPS Freight. But we do have we do have a logistics company that we use. Um, it's called. It's our own company, but that's the one that here recently they were talking about selling. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but that particular company handles like the contractors and stuff like that, and they're pretty much getting rid of it because, well, we're trying to get rid of all the contractors and stuff, and they're the ones that are supposed to be handling our sleeper team stuff and things like that, and it's just a big old mess. So it's a logistics company that is under a different name than UPS, but UPS owns them. So now I don't remember what the name is off the top of my head. It's Coyote Logistics. That's what it is. I think it was Coyote. That was part of that like news thing that they were saying 10,000 jobs and a part of the company might be sold, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, those jobs and shit like that, it's just them cleaning up their management side of shit. They're restructuring a lot of things to try to make the company run a little bit more efficiently, and they're trying to move a lot of volume to other places, like instead of processing them all by hand, like some places like our building, you literally, you have an unloader, you have a sorter, you've got somebody that does pickoff, and then you got somebody that's loading the packages in the trailer, right? But there's some facilities that have an auto sort feature, which reduces your manpower in half. So instead of a facility that you need, 400 people to process X amount of packages, you can turn that into a lot higher number, because the slow part of what holds people up is not in like, all right, for instance, let me explain how our building and how the process works. Okay. The process goes like this. I pick up this trailer from this company. I take it to UPS. UPS, all right, we put it on the door, and then an unloader will go in and by hand, one package at a time, pick up one package and put it on a conveyor belt. And he does that for depending on however many packages are in the trailer, anywhere between 1,000 and 2,000 packages. Sits there and he unloads that entire trailer by hand, puts them on a conveyor belt. There's scanners at the end of the belt that literally scan the size, the dimensions, to validate that, the dimensions are what they're supposed to be. Okay. And then it sends it across to another conveyor belt where there's a individual that's matched up to the unloader who sorts the package. It's a sorter. So our particular building has on the sort aisle, you've got an area to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 different places that we can send packages in the building. You have an air belt for everything that goes air. You have a small sort, which anything that's the smallest package, like what we consider a small package, there's dimensions. And then there's 8 different PD destinations. Actually, 9, because you got preload. But you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. And PD1 is on the other side. Yeah. So long story short, so those guys will sling and they'll grab the box that the unloader just unloaded and it's coming out to their waist, and they grab that box and they throw it to the destination. They read the label. Let's say the label says California and it has a zip code of 904 something. We know where each package goes in the building as a sorter. So we'll grab that package, we'll send it to the belt, to the destination area, the PD, to where another gentleman will then take all the packages, because there's like 20 of us sorters and 20 unloaders in our building going all at the same time. And we're all slinging boxes to these various destinations, and they run these conveyor belts all through the building. And there's going to be an individual that's at the very top of the belt. Once these packages feed to where all the outbound trailers are, you got one big main line like a river that flows through, and the guy up top, he's going to separate those packages into two streams. Okay, so essentially he's going to move and sort some of those packages to 2 or 3 trailers, and then another gentleman down the line will sort the rest to the other 3 or 4 trailers. So there's a total of about 6 trailers, 7 trailers, or so on a PD. So yeah, so those guys, they sit there and they sort it to those. They come down a chute and a set of rollers into a trailer, and then a loader, he'll scan every single package and he'll stack up a new wall, and just like Tetris, he'll build a wall in a trailer and fill that entire trailer up like it's Tetris pieces all night. And so yeah, that's pretty much how that works. And what the company is doing is they have created systems that eliminate the need for all the sorters. So the only thing that they're using now are unloaders and loaders. And even in some places, they have automated unloads. But they found it's still more efficient for a human to unload it than it is to have a robotic system to unload. So the ability to just grab a box, put it on the belt is easier than putting something in there that's flipping them up or trying to dig into packages to knock them onto a conveyor belt or whatever. Because that's essentially all they're trying to do is knock packages onto a conveyor system. So yeah, it's 100% floor loads. There is we don't pallet. We don't, our entire building that processes, we process about 250,000 packages a night. And we have one forklift in the entire building. The forklift is for the maintenance and for the maintenance and the trailer department, the mechanics, like all the mechanics and stuff, for them to move big heavy parts and stuff around. Yeah, everything literally gets handled by hand in our facility. So, but that's why. Here's the thing. Let me ask you this question, okay? When a company will go in and they will palletize their freight for us, right? They'll put all their freight onto a pallet and they'll shrink wrap it and have it all ready for us to go. And then they'll run it into a trailer like this one I'm pulling right here. And they'll run it in there with a little fork truck or hand truck or whatever you want to call it. And they'll load up a trailer that does have pallets in it. But we go in by hand and unload those pallets by hand. And we do that because we have to see each package is not going to the exact same destination. Like, you got to think about this. People, all right, if you have a business where you're selling a product, let's say you sell deodorant, ladies speed stick deodorant or something, I don't know, right? So, I hope I didn't make a boo-boo. I think my next exit is the other Martinsville exit. I think I may have already went past my exit. We'll see. If I got to turn around, I'll turn around. But so anyways, let's say you sell like this particular small item, right? And you got an order that goes to California, one that goes to Maine, one goes to Florida, one that goes to whatever. And let's just say you got 1,000 of those things that you just sold, and they're in their own individual boxes. Well, for you shipping it to UPS, you can containerize all those because they go to one location. They go directly to whoever's going to pick up those pieces. But once those pieces get there, they then get sorted out and separated, right? And so a different way of thinking about the palletization is instead of making a pallet full of packages that go to a destination, we build trailers. That's why we have doubles. We have smaller trailers that's where you separate your load to. So we'll load up a trailer that's half full with packages because that's a separated destination to another load, and we can still pull those two down the road, but you don't have to ever sort or touch those packages again. You can then take that load. Let's say we build a California load from Virginia. I mean, well, there's multiple loads like that, but we build a California load from Virginia. Well, if our California load is not 100% full, when we send it out, because it's time constraint, we can send that bad boy out and it can go to another destination and get filled with packages. It can go to Tennessee and maybe they top it off. And then from Tennessee, they can go ahead and then send it 100% of the way to California now as a full load. So the idea is to use the pups and use these. A pup is what we call the short trailers. Okay, when you're pulling a set of doubles, we call one of those smaller trailers a pup, and then a 53 footer is a long box. It's what we call a long box. So in that terminology, we're taking a pup and it's its own load, and wherever it goes, it could be, it can be unloaded and resorted again. A lot of the times, that's what we do. We'll take. Come on, let's go. We'll take packages that have to go in a general area. All right, so think of it like a spider's web. You can go and branch out all around. Like we're in the middle of the web, and it branches out everywhere, right? And everything that goes to the northeast of us, we can send up to, like, say, even if we don't separate every single package, because maybe we don't have enough volume of packages to go to Maine to build a Maine trailer. So what do? We'll send them to the next facility, or we'll send them, the majority of them, to a larger facility in the Northeast, like something out of New York or Pennsylvania, and let them unload and resort that same stuff that we just sent to them. So, like a Roanoke, let's do this. A Richmond load. If Florida was to ship packages into a Richmond load, they could have packages in the Richmond, Virginia facility that gets shipped in from Florida that have Massachusetts, New York, Pennsylvania, Canada. Well, not Canada, but sometimes Canada, sometimes things like that. So it's just, if you don't know how it all works, it's pretty simple to understand if you were to draw it out, and map it out. But most people don't even think about it, to be honest with you. Most people are like, oh, okay. Never thought about it like that. A lot of deer back here. Now, let's just hope that this trailer's up. Yeah, you understand. You know it. You know what's going on. You understand logistics. But see, logistics in our stuff is a little bit different than other less than load places. Just a little bit. All visitors must check in. I don't think so. They said Well, I thought they said it was door 5. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a 7 something that ends with a 2. A 7 something that ends with a 2. So, hey, it is over there. Now, does that one have... Yep, that's got a glad hand lock on it. Beautiful. There's people here now. This place is a little bit different. You know what? Just because... Let's run this bad boy back out of here. Park it over in the staging lot. Let's go stage this one appropriately. Because I got to get that glad hand off. I don't want to possibly block up anybody else, but to be honest with you, I don't really care. But all right, let's go drop this trailer off. Damn, everything's facing the other direction. Shit. Y'all some weirdos. I am. They've changed some things around down here. I don't know about all this here. Everybody changing shit, fucking facing one particular direction. That's weird. Ooh, that's a pretty view of the moon right there. Let's zoom in on that bad boy. Y'all ready for that? Is that a pretty cool shot of the moon or what? I think that's kind of cool looking, isn't it? Hopefully y'all got to see it. Hell, I can't tell if that's son of a... There we go. Let's show that we're here. All right. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be, and I thought it already passed. Did the eclipse already pass? We probably it probably hadn't because we would have seen images all over social media and shit about it. I know it's coming though. I do know it's coming. Yeah. I'm going to go over here and go over here and get them to. That damn moon is already. Like I can steadily see that moon rising right now. That's freaking wild. Like we just looked at that moon. It was not that tall, that high up. Like I feel like it's just steadily going north, like further away from. I mean, of course it is, but almost like you can feel it. It's almost like you can see it going up. It's like you look away for half a second. It is. It's crazy. All right. Oh, what's the battery like on this? 50%. Let me go unhook it. See, when I first looked at that, all right, I don't care if y'all are here or not here. It says nobody's here. Watch. It is rising. Of course it's rising, but like literally, it was only the width of the moon rising. It was only one moon. Now it's like 3 moons above the building. It's crazy. And it's steadily getting darker. So in a half an hour's time, it's going to be dark. This truck is a piece of shit. All the damn jumpy ass bullshit. It's fucking garbage. I hate these fucking automatics. Can I please have a manual? See, I'm fighting my own brakes. I'm not fighting the lifting the trailer or doing anything else. So dumb. All right. My man coming out here. I hope he's coming out here to unlock her for me. What up, John? I was about to come in there, but if you coming out, I like it even better. You got the key to unlock your glad hand? Man, you the man. I appreciate it because I just left the destination that wasn't. They had to call somebody literally from their house to come unlock their the glad hands. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What is today's date, feller? It is the 24th. I can't. Yep. Yep. Today's Palm Sunday. Yep. Let's see here. What time we got? 7:30. I was there this morning. Uh, Here, I'll just go ahead and write down a timeout just because I'll just put it's guesstimated. You know. Thank you, my friend. Yes, sir. Good deal. Good because the last one the last trailer I just picked up from another destination that somebody had to drive out there to unlock the glad hand said it was supposed to be 100%. It was an empty trailer. Yep. Nope. So now you're gonna get that nice empty trailer on your door. Yep. I'll put it right back on. Not a problem, sir. You have a great day. Thank you. A lot of grease on that fifth wheel. I mean, in the gear. Yeah, we are good to go. Man, I like that. That fella helped me out. Saved me from having to go in there. Yeah. Yeah, our company went to automatic transmissions because their thought process was It's less maintenance, less clutches that they have to replace, less transmissions they gotta work on. Like that was their thought process. But the truth of the matter is, these transmissions are a big pile of shit. The transmissions are fine for what they are. The programming that dictates the shifting and the timing for the clutch and everything else, they're not programmed well. We had these when this particular style truck came out back in 2015, 16, whatever. I think it was 15. We had automatic trucks, autos stalling. We had automatic trucks that would stall when you would go to take off from a light. You would have to manually, to prevent them from stalling, you would have to manually shift them down into first gear because they're normally going to try to start in second or third gear or whatever. But you had to manually shift it down into first gear to prevent it from stalling. So dumb. All because they didn't know what the hell they were doing. They rushed the shit into and like the diesel automatics are fine. The diesel automatics I don't have a problem because they have a lot of symmetry in the systems. So they communicate very well. With these tractors being CNG tractors, natural gas tractors, they don't communicate with the transmissions quite like the diesels do. And the diesels have a whole lot more torque. So that I'm gonna have to fix that bullshit. So stupid. Let's see how much is actually in it. All right. I hope it's working now. I'll double check the mic. I know it got disconnected and such. Oh, let's see if I can hear myself here. Give it a test run here. Working for me. All right. Well, let's go put this one on the door. All right. What's battery like on this one? Man, that's at 97%. Let's just take this charger off here because this one takes forever to do its thing. And let's put this one on charge because this is the one that's important. That one's on 40. Let's see if we can't keep that bad boy charged up a little bit, or at least the ride home. Be nice if it went up in charge and not down. Watch Trucking with Split while watching The Chosen. I saw a couple movies yesterday. First time I've been able to sit down in a while and watch a little television. The We had two new movies. The Ricky Stenicki. Yeah, watched that one. It was actually a pretty good movie. And then the other one we watched was the Roadhouse movie. And I originally thought I didn't want to watch it because I was pretty I like the original Roadhouse, but it was all right. It was all right. They did an okay job with it. I mean, all right is about it. I mean, I watched it. I was entertained enough to finish it. You know, character development was kind of dumb, kind of stupid. But it was what it was. Come on, go in the reverse. Now I'm hitting the gas. How much throttle do I need to push? Oh, I have to pull up. I say that, but I'm actually really really good right there. But I'm gonna pull up anyways. Don't lock me in. Don't lock me in. Truck. You fucking kidding me, truck? Jesus Christ, this thing's a piece of shit. Shouldn't have to ride the fucking brake with one foot. Sorry, my language, people. I apologize. I shouldn't be cussing like that. All right, she's on. Oh, why are you retracting messages? You don't have to retract messages. All right, so explain yourself, John. Explain yourself. How much different from backing a trailer with a tractor from those super long trailer? Well, I don't know what you would necessarily call a super long trailer. I mean, the standard long trailer would be a long box, which would be a 53-foot trailer, just normal trailer that every trucking company really uses. If you were to talk about like sets of, come on, if you're talking about more than one trailer, I'll give you a surprise. Well, see, mine. All right, I just put on the door a 53-foot trailer, just the same as any other Joe Blow, and my tractor is actually. I've got a day cab tractor, but I've got CNG fuel tanks. Long story short, it's not the same size as a. It's shorter than a standard sleeper tractor, but they're all about the same. They yeah, of course the little tiny tractors can turn and cut and do things quicker than a full size huge freaking rig. Like if you've got one that's got a mega sleeper on it, one of those big huge Peterbilts or something like that with a big old sleeper on it, like a big old RV style sleeper. Those are a pain in the ass. But just because of how long they are, the these are cake. Driving this particular tractor that I'm in, for those that don't understand, this particular truck drives and rides, and it's just as easy, other than the stupid shifting bullshit starting with the clutch because it's automatic dumb shit that it does. But it's just as easy as driving my Silverado pickup. Uh, can you share my gaming channel? Sure. Okay. Not a problem. You can share. Hello, Miss Thomas. Welcome, welcome. White White Line Fever with Jan Michael Vincent. Don't know it. I'm not a big TV guru. That's why I say, like, I happen to randomly get to sit down and not just watch one, but watch two movies this weekend. This is kind of fun. It was kind of nice. All right. So this is our load. We're gonna hook up to this bad boy, punch in our numbers, do our paperwork, and roll. My microphone's not doubled up though right now. It's muted. Guys. Tap, tap, tap. It took a little time for this to be a trip, but oh, that's good there. Yeah, I believe we're back working right. My headset gets disconnected when I walk to the back of the trailer. All right, what we got here? It's 472. 6472. Yeah, hit that like button. Don't sit on it. Yeah, don't sit on that thing. Let's try something. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Let's not try that. That'll work good enough for now. All right. Shit, I don't know the load code. Well, there's only one thing to do. I'll make a telephone call. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it on my other phone so we don't drop it. Shit, dial the other number. Hey, buddy, it's Leffert. Hey, what's the load code for this down here? What's the location? Was it considered HANBA or something? Okay, this is 100% load. So what'd you say, bub? Yeah, but the load back never does. Yeah, it's just load info. I just want to make sure I put it in halfway right. Yeah, yeah. All right, man. I'll be back here in a little bit. Yep. Bye. All right. And just like that, we're back. We're back. Two screens. All right. We're out of here. We're hitting the road, Jack. We're gonna hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. All right. Swap that one back over. Let's see. Y'all want a little blue light in here? Y'all want a little blue light action? Let's get a little blue light action going. What's the only other light I got in here? It's the only light I got for you and you and you and you. That was at 40. It's at 39. It's definitely not charging it, but it's not going down as fast. Tell you that much. All right. Do I have another audio? Do I have another cable for that? So dumb. Do not. So it'll be what it'll be. Oh, let's see if that one says the cord's bad. So far, so good. See, got a little blue light action going here, guys. Well, how they can fall lights. Oh yeah. We look like we partying now. We look like we're gonna have a party. Oh, you know what? I can send that up top now. Oh yeah, that's definitely coming. Oh dear. That's my Winnie the Pooh impression. Oh dear. It looks like we've ran out of honey. Oh dear. It looks pretty up there. I don't know how well that's coming through. It looks pretty on my end. I'm gonna move that blue light here in just a few. I'm gonna put it up above me, and only reason why I don't do it now is because I don't have a plug-in. But this particular tractor has the power outlet up top for the CB radio, where my last one didn't have the plug-in. So I've got a an adapter. So I could pretty much I could put this little strip up there, and tuck everything away, make it look all nice and clean and stuff up there, and yeah, I could. The only problem with that is, really, really wouldn't even be a problem. I'll do it real quick. We'll get on this ramp right here, going back north, before I hit the big road. Pull over on the shoulder here. Well, I thought I had a bigger shoulder than that. There it is. That's plenty big enough. And I'm completely out of the road. Yeah, we are good for a second here. Take this little mamba jamba. Oh yeah, we're definitely using this. We definitely switching this one out. Oh yeah, we're good there. Cram all that goodies back in there. And then we'll run this one up here. Like so, like it belongs there. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. See? Now I think it's beautiful up there. Less of a distraction for me too. Now if I could just get the phone to stay angled where I want it, we'll be good to go. Man, it sure is nice now. Heck, I can almost relax. Oh, I ain't got squat for miles. I got 60 miles, maybe 55 miles. I just stay local tonight. Tomorrow, I got all the miles. Tomorrow night, I start really, really, really late on Monday night. Start at 10:15 at night, and that one I'll be putting 600 and I think it's like 610 miles, give or take, something like that. I mean, that's a lot of miles for uh, an hourly day for a truck. It's and for the time of day that I'll be going. I mean, I know we can get a lot more miles, but we don't push it. I got to do it every single day, and there's no, if I get delayed or backed up or if something happens, then I lose a day's pay because I got to reset or I just can't work my scheduled start time. So, all right, good news is this, guys. So on Sundays, like this is what I'm doing right now. Originally, I was supposed to bring that first load back and then this load back. When I bring this load back, I am essentially done with my day if I want to be. Um, but I want to get my 8 hours in. So by the time I get back, I've got 5 hours in right now. If that clock is correct, which I believe it probably is, it is. So I've got currently 5 hours in. I've got another hour and 15 minutes or so of driving. So that's going to put me at 6.5 hours. So I'll be right at 7 hours even by the time I get back and get unhooked and get completely done, ready to move on to the next thing I got to do. I'll have almost 7 hours. So the question is, what do I do when I get back? Do I just simply get back and shift and do stuff on the yard? Do I get back and uh, I don't know. I don't know what I got. We'll see. Maybe I'll come back down here again and get even more hours. Shoot, I'd do that too. I'll do that too. I make that big money. I will tell you this, guys. Thank y'all very much for hanging out with me. Y'all don't understand how cool it is to know that people are willing to just hang out, be there. I mean, right now I don't have. I mean, I could probably call my wife. My wife don't want to talk to me right now. She's getting the kiddos off the bed. She may call me in a little bit though, right before she goes to bed, but most likely she won't. So other than her and my kiddos, I don't have too many people that I would just be chit chatting with right now. So appreciate y'all just hanging out with me, getting to see the sun fall, real pretty. The night come up. If you can't tell, I'm headed directly north. The left side is lighter, which is west. You got more sun off to the left, or more, blue, lighter blue to the left, and a darker blue to the right. Pretty indicative on the direction that I'm traveling. Let's get some radio going if we can. Yeah. Ain't nothing really on the radio, and it doesn't help that my FM receiver cuts out a lot of the signal too. Give me a second. I'll read that. Get up here around this turn and such. Drop over this hill so I can see what's going on, and then I'll be good to read that. You like watching my channel? Appreciate it. Let me focus on the traffic. Let's go over this. Make sure I can see once I get over the crest of the hill. All right, yeah, we're good there. We're good for a second here. I also watch Sima Ernie and Ride Along Gang. Yep. They're both on YouTube. Yep. Know them both. You used to work at a UPS store. Okay. And the old UPS stores. It's funny. Y'all get a lot of the UPS stores because they directly communicate with the customer. The customer can come in there and they think that UPS stores are UPS. They are and they are not. They're franchises. They're individually owned franchises. And so a UPS store, for instance, they are not UPS employees. And they have to sit there and listen to disgruntled customers all day long. Not really all day long. It just really depends on where you're at. But it's like, this driver brought this into me and he is all torn up. Excuse me, sir. There's nothing we can do about it. I apologize, but you can call the 1-800 pick UPS number up and file a complaint. Oh, Well, no, I thought y'all were UPS. No, apologize, but we're not. Well, screw you guys. Urgh. Yeah, it's kind of what happens. I used to pick up from a UPS store on one of my old routes. This is back years and years ago. This was like back in 07, 08, 09, long time ago. Yep. All right, I'll slow her down here. We're about to get into a little bit of curvy roads. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of curvy roads. A little bit of hills, little curves, speed limit drops. Little truck stop over here to my right. The Dodge's Chicken on my left here. Nice little area called Bassett. And that's pretty much all Bassett was. All right, speed limit's 55. How cool would it be instead of having a driver facing camera, right? Instead of having this camera that's looking at me, what if I put it on the gauges and y'all could see all the gauges? All right. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Get on around me now, feller. Don't be hanging out beside me like dumbass. Like, go on. The other thing I don't like about this truck is it is all over the road. Makes me wonder if it has anything to do with those bags being jacked up, but it does have almost brand spanking new tires all the way around this tractor. So when you got brand new tires like that, they're soft, really soft, and you go around a turn and float and sway, and it feels like you're in a damn boat. And yeah, so this thing feels like it's all over the road. It kind of makes me fling all over the road. I don't like it. The truck I was in was doing a whole lot better than this one in that regard. How you doing, Chrissy? Welcome. I got to pay attention to what I'm doing through here. A little curvy through here. Shut up. I'm in my lane. The girl here in the real world, but don't always get the girl here in the real world. I wish y'all could hear the radio. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear the music? Okay, let me know when y'all can hear it through the headset. Pretty good. I got a blown speaker over there. Sure enough, that damn thing is blown over there. Here, let's do this. Damn, how's a brand new? Well, yeah, I just cranked the bass up a little bit. Yeah, let's just move all this audio over to the left side. Get rid of the. Whoops. Nah, it wasn't Dolly. My microphone does a really good job of eliminating other sounds and not me. And that was a wildfire, wild horses, or whatever. Wildfire, wild horses. I don't know who sings it, but let's see what else is on. Angel is the centerfold. Na, 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 na. Let's get something else going. Well, got a telephone call. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm still on the phone with my wife. I'll be back with y'all in just a little bit. But I'm still here. I know y'all are there. See ya. All right, I am officially back. It had to get all that stuff situated with the wife and communicate with her and all that good stuff. So 100% more important. No offense, but yeah, we're rolling into Roanoke here and getting her done, doing her good, got her dead. Y'all do me a favor, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. And if you want to subscribe to content like this, hit that subscribe button. Which, I don't know if you're new or not, but if you're new in here, throw a little something there in chat. Let me know you're here. Yeah. Yeah, Christy, Or Chrissy. No T, Chrissy. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, so our city has something that's pretty special. Uh, some people know about it, some people don't. I can't really. Let me see if I can't finagle a little something for you here. Don't know that I can show you, but I'm going to attempt to. Definitely ain't something I could do real easy, like going down the road. On top of that mountain right there is a star. This is the Star City. You can't see it right now because of trees and such. Uh, the white light on top of that mountain right there is a big old star. Let's see if I can't zoom in. Well, I can zoom in. There it is. And we got police right here in front of us. So let's focus on what we got going on right here in front of us. I don't know what's going on here, but this ain't good. It's all handcuffs right there. No, not quite. Looked like it was about to be. I don't know. Well, let me over, people. I got over because of the accident or whatever was going on. Yeah, if y'all want to Google search what I was talking about with that star, it's called the Mill Mountain Star. Mill, Mill, Mountain Star. And then off to the left here is like the downtown. All that's the downtown. Back in there. And then coming up here on the right hand side is the Roanoke Civic Center, or what used to be now called the Berglund Center. Yep. All right. We've been on the clock for, by the time we get into the building here, get into the gate, it'll be 6.5 hours, just like I said it would. By the time we get unhooked and everything, that'll be another 15 minutes. Do that, get up to dispatch. So that's going to leave me, it'd be 6 hours and 45 minutes on the clock that we've worked. So that's an hour and 15 minutes before the earliest time that I can go home. I mean, I can go home now, but I don't want to. But yeah, I want at least my 8 hours. How was my weekend? Short. Didn't do anything really. Trying to think of what all we did do, but wasn't a whole lot. Wasn't a whole lot going on. Let's see. Friday, I was gonna work, then it didn't work, and then I don't know what else I did Friday. I don't remember. I had a meeting. Went to a meeting, and then after that meeting, pretty much went home. Uh, I was gonna play some video games, but decided not to, and passed the heck out. Woke up about 5 o'clock Saturday morning. Went and noticed a buddy of mine was still on playing games, so I went and played some video games with him for a little bit. Got done with that. Came upstairs, passed out, slept half the morning again till 2 o'clock ish. I guess I was pretty tired. I don't know. So I slept till about 2. I'm trying to think of what else. Got up, hung out with the wife, the kiddos and stuff. Just at the house, did nothing. Watched a couple movies. Then ended up going to bed. Went to church this morning. Then went home and got ready for work. So a lot of sleeping. Yeah. But I tell you, if I do get off of work right now, I'm going home and playing video games. So that's what I'm doing. Because if I go home and if I get home before midnight, I can crawl into bed, not be an issue. But if I get home at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, my wife does not want me to wake her up when I get in there. So I'll probably end up playing video games anyways. Because I kind of have to stay up for a little while and then sleep later tomorrow because of my schedule being weird and janky. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to make some phone calls tomorrow. Yeah, I'm home every day. Yep. Oh, I mean, you know, I don't want to say every night because, of course, I work nights, but I'm home daily. So I drive to work every day, punch off, and drive back home every day. So, you know, when I go in, like I went in today at 3 o'clock, who knows what time I'll get off, but I'll be back home. Yeah, it's the stream's doing a little bit better because I actually have my charger hooked up to my one phone. I moved I moved my phone so I can have my phone kind of dangling in front of my dash, which allows me to put the charger on it. So the main phones, it won't keep, doesn't often power to fill the battery up. It just keeps it from going down as quickly. So like I'm down to 35% on that battery, and so it's went down about 5% in the last hour, which is not bad. With no charger on it, it lasts 2 hours. Then my entire phone is croaked. So this ain't too shabby. Now the one that's the driver facing, that one has not been on charge, but it doesn't take as much battery because it's not the host phone. And that one is at 62% right now. So we're good either way. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. This thing's gonna be live until the phone dies. So I'll probably be live until I punch off and go home, and then I'll, depending on what time that is, I'll probably jump on and go live on my gaming channel for half the. And so I can sleep in pretty late tomorrow. If I go home and go to bed and get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, now I'm gonna have to try to lay down in the afternoon when my whole family's there, you know. And I don't want to do that. I'd rather go home, stay up till 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, tell all of my family, love them in the morning before they go off to school and work. And then I sleep till 4, as late as I could possibly sleep, which probably around, 4 o'clock or so. Because I got to be back at work tomorrow night, 10:15. So, yeah. All right. And we are back. Gates open. Yeah, gates are open. Ooh, man, oh man. Does UPS pull triple pups? Yes and no. Not here. They're illegal in Virginia, but in places that they are legal, yes, they do pull. I will say this: that they're, even those states, it's weird, but yeah, out Midwest they pull double long boxes and stuff like that. Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. I clicked leave earlier and it didn't get my mileage, so it didn't actually put me on the road. My ELD, my electronic log, is for some odd reason it's not wanting to connect to this truck, which is pissing me off. Let's see what time I said I was So dumb. What time did I leave? 8:05, I think it was. I think I left at 8:05. Gotta get them to fix that. That was 64 miles we went. I know this is gonna fail too. Oh shit, didn't fail me. It worked. Put that in bay 307. Man, look at that. We got 6 people in here in the chat. Hey guys, if you're here, do me a favor. Throw a little emoji up there. Let me know who all's here. Who all's watching, man. I appreciate y'all being in here. I know we've got Dot in here. We've got um it's not Callie. Uh Kaylee. We got Kaylee, Geo, Chrissy, Terrell was in here, and so was Ernie. So if you're in here, do me a favor. Just let me know you're in here. It says we've got 6. I think that's pretty cool, man. 6 people in here right now. Let's get those likes in there. Throw those likes in there. Every time you put a like in there, it does kind of help the algorithm. But the big thing is it lets other people understand that, hey, there's stuff going on here. So when somebody will come into a stream, they'll give it a half a second longer. John's still around. Cool. Appreciate it'll cause people to stay a half a second longer, just to see what's going on, what things, what things are, what's happening. Like if there's like some random thing that you have no clue what it is, then all of a sudden you see there's like 20,000 people watching it. You'll be like, what the hell's 20,000 people watching? Well, having 6 people in here watching does the exact same thing. Do they change the color of that star ever? Yes. Yes, the star changes colors for various events and holidays and things like that. Most of the time, it just does the red, white, and blue stuff. So it'll be that's the number. That's really the only colors it ever really changes to is red, white, and blue. Um, but yeah, there we go. We got 7 in here now. Look at that. Appreciate it. My bay is taken up. I believe there's a trailer in the bay. They want me to put this in? No, there isn't. Cool. Well, Huff is here on the yard. All right. Let's drop this bad man pajamba. Let's see what they're going to have me do. We'll walk up to dispatch and figure that out. Who knows? Oh, a little blood back in my legs. People were arguing over wanting this truck. This truck's a piece of shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Snap it to a Slim Jim. What'd you say? Lots of lights in the truck? What do you mean? I just have my one little blue light in here. Here, I'll show you. All right, so first off, that's how everything looks for me. That's the stream. There's the dash. That's all that. And that's the only light that we got. There's that blue one up there. I don't even have my floor lights on. I thought I had them on. But I got floor lights too. And that's it. The blue is just coming from that little LED strip up there. Yep. Pretty simple. Oh yeah, well I mean I have all of my interior lights, you know. It makes it real nice and bright in here. All right, let's go upstairs. I'll take you along with me, but we'll see what's going on. We'll see what the rest of my day is gonna look like. Actually, let's just get unhooked from this bad boy. Let's get unhooked from this, and we'll go park, and I'll just make a phone call. I really don't feel like walking up there if I didn't have to. Stop staring at me, guys. It's just because I got a blue light going. Well, blue light special. People aren't used to seeing colored lights and stuff inside of cabs of these trucks. There's only a few people that run lights in their inside of their trucks. You know, these are company trucks, so it does get people's attention on the yard. So the shifters like, yeah, will stare at me. Let's make this phone call. Do it off this other phone here. Hey, Ashley, it's Leftwich. Is Antoine available? Thank you. Hey, buddy, it's Leftwich. What we got going on next? Nothing. Not a nothing, huh? Not a nothing. So you want me just to go quote unquote shift until my 8 hours is up, or what? I've only got about an hour and 15 minutes or so left for my 8 hours. So I know, honestly, I know you won't have a whole lot going on in that hour and 15 minutes, but I'll clean up on my truck. I'll just go into shift com on the tractor. Um, FYI, this this tractor is not syncing up with my Ibis, so I've tried all day long to try to get it to sync. It won't sync. So yeah, because it just won't connect. The tractor keeps refusing it. I even went in on the phone and the Bluetooth settings on the phone, and it's telling me that it's the truck saying no. Truck refuses. So I don't know if I even want to keep this truck. Everybody was arguing about this truck being so great. Oh, so and so wants that truck. So and so wants it. I mean, it's a clean truck. It's nice on the inside, but it's a it's not the best running truck. Find it on road. They help me with the sinking of the Ibis. No, well, it's actually the mechanics that have to do it. They have to go in on the tractor side and do something with the tractors. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but if it does it more than X amount of times I think it might be, I don't know the number, 8 times or something, then the tractor has to be like decommissioned or red tagged or whatever until it's all fixed or something. No, you know what I mean. Like it's not road legal until they fix all that shit. So, yep. All right, buddy. I'll go ahead and punch out on shift com and I'll wait for a move or something if you have one. Otherwise, I'll just clean up everything. All right, man. All right. So, all right. This is what we're going to do. Nothing. A lot of nothing. That's exactly what we're doing right now. I have nothing else to do. So, yeah, I could go home right now if I wanted, or I could work. Uh, do I want 50 more, 60 more dollars? Or do I want to go home? I'll work for a little bit. It's not gonna let me tear into my tractor. What in the world? They just updated their devices. Totally different screen. I've never seen it like this before. Oh well. Yep, like you said, Chrissy. I could be done, or I could just chill out and make money. So, I mean, if they have a move, I can do it, but they ain't gonna have shit. They don't even have the sort going right now. Nobody's working right yet. They'll start here in just a few. And the moment they start, then it's gonna be like a half an hour, and then things will happen. But so I can just sit here and clean up my stuff. Go inside, use the restroom or something. Well, oh, you know what? I could put my CB radio in. How about them apples? I don't know if the antennas on this thing are any good. Don't have any up front, so I don't even know if the coax is good. I'm not gonna put it in. A little piece of shit wasn't working right, anyways. Hmm. Well, guys, I'm here for you for a little bit. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip this one around. We'll let that one stare at me. And what games do I play? I play like Call of Duty bullshit on PlayStation, things like that. Oh, kick back, put the pillow on. What up, Noel? Welcome, bud. Ah, it don't matter. They all have shitty things about them. Honestly, this one will be probably fine. I just have to get to know the. You saw one live. Talking about my gaming stuff. Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing about my gaming channel. A lot of my gaming content ends up getting copyright striked and gets blocked. So a lot of my streams, like literally here, oh, I don't have access to it there. If I stay off on that one for too long. What's going on, Noel? Yeah, buddy, I'm working. If you call this working, sitting around getting paid to do nothing. Hey, y'all want to raid my buddy? All right, give me a second here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go raid my buddy. I haven't seen or talked to him all morning or all evening. Noel, we're gonna raid Deal. We got 6 people here. I want 6 people to go over his channel. Let me find it. Y'all cool with that? Y'all want to raid? Y'all want to raid a buddy of mine? He's got 5 watching right now. Let's go over there and do a split raid. Y'all want to go do a split raid? Okay. I'm going to share it here. Hold on. We're going to do a split raid. We're going to do a split raid to my buddy, The Real Deal. And this is his active live stream, guys. So everybody click on that link. Y'all click that link right there. Y'all go over to my buddy, The Real Deal. He's playing video games. Y'all go over there and tell him split raid. Split raid. And then we'll all chat with Deal over there. Let's hang out over there and we'll talk over there. I'll stay live, but we'll go over there and talk. All right, guys, we got to get over there. We got to get on over there. Y'all click that link. Let's go over and hit them up. We'll split raid. Take that link I posted right there in the chat. Click that link or look up. There we go. Chrissy's in the chat. Oh, yeah, we're getting them in there now. Yeah. Now, he won't pay attention because he's in the middle of a match, guys. He's not going to pay attention much, but he'll see it. Oh, Deals. He's still rocking and rolling. Hey, the people that are still here, make sure if you haven't went over there, get on over there and at least comment for split raid. Let them know. Let them know that you can buy. You don't have to subscribe. Just go over there, hit him with a little like a Rooney. In the middle of his matches, he's always really focused in his match. If he dies or if he has a half a second, I mean, he'll have time in between his matches. He'll see it all, but. No, you can't hear me on the computer. You can hear him. I'm not with him. He can't hear me. He could if he's in Discord. Let me see if he's in Discord. That's not me, but that's funny shit. It's Devin. Here, let's do this. Let's. Oh no, no! I just undid my damn. Still hasn't seen anything. He finally figured it out. Oh, all right. So that's one. Let's see. Let's see here. He's got 10 in there now. I like it. Let's go. Let's go in there. Let's drop our other buddy a like here. Devin should be on. All right, so we're gonna go over here to Smang Daddy. I'll pull up his stuff. We're gonna go raid him. He don't pay attention to chat that much, but we're gonna go raid him. He's playing in that lobby as well. His stuff's a little rough looking right now. Ooh, all right, his stream looks like junk for some odd reason. All right, so we're gonna jump back in. His stream looks like junk for some odd reason. Oh. All right, so we're gonna jump back in. All right, close that thing out. All right. So that link I just shared, we need to jump in that link right there. We're gonna jump in there. We're gonna raid this guy, old Smag Daddy. Old Smang Daddy. That's looking better, buddy. That's Devin right there. It ain't gonna focus this close. That's Devin right there. Looks like he got him a haircut. Old split raid on Smang Daddy. Let's go. He ain't got nobody in there. He ain't gonna know what's happening. He's gonna get about 5 or 6 of us in there. Let's go. This is Devin's stream. Use that link there. Make sure you've got all messages and stuff on my stream so you can see the link. That link I just posted is his link. Everybody else is in there, or everybody else has dropped by. We got one more to do after this guy. One more to do. You can't click it. Well, look up his channel, Smang Daddy. Smang Daddy. Oh, Smang Daddy. All right, so all right, we'll give him a little thumbs up there, little thumbs up action. All right, so now we've got one more to hit up, and that is the top of the worst. Top of the worst. Let me get his stuff. Copy his link. We drop that link into the chat. There it is. All right, this is the top of the worst. Okay, guys. All right, the top of the worst. This is the other. This is 3 of the 4 that are in that match together. All right. Split raid. So he don't have his camera. His is just that. So top of the worst. That's honky there, Noel. That's honk. All right, I'm going back over to deals for a moment. So that's my buddy Deal right there. Let's see. We're gonna zoom in on old Deal. Let's see if it gets any clearer. That's my buddy Deal right there. That's the first one we rated. It's my cell phone doesn't have the best signal here because he can get it. I mean, it can clean up real nice. See, but it's gonna lag here. It's gonna buffer here in just a second. Look at that! Look at that guy. It's a camera of a camera right there, buddy. We can zoom in a little bit more. Look at that. We can zoom all the way up in on that thing. Look at that. Look at that. That's old Deal. Look at that. So that is zoomed in on the phone, and then off of that size of a. Oh, buddy. All right. Well, I'll turn his stuff down. And we're still just hanging out. We've got another little bit. We've got another little bit. And then we're done, man. I'm half tempted just to go ahead and call it and just go on home. But why would we do such a thing like that? Why would we want to do such a thing like that? Oh, let's turn this key on the back side here. Let's get that light back going. Oh yeah. Oh, we got to move. Oh, we actually have something to do. Oh, I'm sitting on that one. Why do I have to? Aha. That's what I thought. They sent me a fake move to sit on. They even said fake move. Look at this. They said fake move. That means don't do it. So they give me a move to say do to move from one bay to another bay. That's funny. That's funny. Now be mindful, people. This stream will not. These streams go to private after they're done streaming. So I don't know if y'all noticed, cleaned up a little bit. Got a little trimmed up action with the beard. Yep. So we're just like I said, we got 50 more minutes just to sit here and do nothing if we want. There ain't nothing to do. Probably in about 20 minutes we might actually have something to do. Right now, we ain't got shit. We ain't got shit. So just kick back. I just can't sleep. I'm not allowed to sleep while I'm getting paid. That's the one thing they don't like. If I sit here and I'm waiting on work to do, they don't mind that. If I'm dicking around on my phone, they don't mind that. But if I close my eyes and truly go to sleep, that they don't like that. So you would think that would be the opposite thing that they would want. They would want you to be rested if you had time to rest, right? But if you go to sleep, they want you to punch out for that. So it is what it is. I get it. If I'm asleep, I won't know they just sent me that on my on my IBIS. So we've got 5 people in here. Y'all were gracious enough to go on and help me out there. What else y'all want to see? Y'all want to see? Let's see what else. Shift canceled. Why did they cancel it that quick? They only cancel shit that quick for. Let's see what we can do here. I don't have shit on my other phone. I really don't. I ain't got shit. Well, I got YouTube. What's in my gallery? I got a few things in my gallery. You know, we can. I got some wrestling matches. You want to see? Y'all want to watch my boy wrestle? You got some football on there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's watch a couple of these wrestling matches. Let's do that. All right. So my son is the one in the black, the one that does not have the stripes on his back. I gotta set this phone up at a different angle. This singlet he's actually wearing is actually I can. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't gonna do a whole lot of that, but yeah, I can. My boy won that one. All right. Let's pull up something else here. Oh, let's see what else I can pull up here. Yeah, he's really really good at wrestling. See, I can't show you because I don't have a whole lot of new stuff on this phone. You know what? I can't. I'll do this. Bear with me a second. Oh shit! I forgot that's not even hooked up. I gotta fix that. My windshield mount got unstuck. Don't fall. What am I gonna do? There we go. That'll work for now. All right. Let's fix this. I don't need that on. All right. Get a little bit of that there. Clean that off a little bit here. All right. So fix that. All right. So that's fixed. We're good there now. Uh, let's pull up the other YouTube channel here. I'm sorry if I just sneezed right in y'all's ear like that. Oh, we missed Terrell. Terrell came in here earlier. All right, so let me swap accounts here. Swap accounts. Swap accounts. Hopefully, they don't screw us up here. Uh, I can add. This is this. This hurts my feelings. That's so. I don't even want to see this. look, I don't. I'm not. I'm not going to sit here and be like, honestly, I don't even care. But I'll just. I don't want to be rude about it. But this is what bugs me. Let me show you what bugs me. Okay. So I'm in here. I'm looking at. Although you can't see it, I'm looking at some of the options on my phone of things, and I was going to adjust the channel. Um, it's not Callie, it's Kaylee. That Kaylee was talking about wanting me to link up uh, these channels and stuff, right? And putting them in the community page, which I was about to do that. I was thinking about doing that, but I went in to view my channel, okay, which is just my channel, my stuff. Then I went to edit, and in the channel settings, if this it hurts your feelings, I'm sorry. I don't want it to, but it bothers me that it's not that it bothers me that it's there. It's just like it shouldn't even have to be there. That's what bothers me. It's like it's the whole woke thing, right? It's the you can't see it because it's backwards. Let me spin this around. So it's prompting me to that I can edit my name, my handle, and my pronouns. I can officially put my pronouns on my channel settings. I'm sorry. I do not need to put my pronouns on my channel setting. That uh, it's like it's not that I'm against people that it's just companies these companies shit. The other day, well, a long time ago, about a year plus ago, one of the problems I knew that would pop up is if you don't go in here and you don't fill out some of this stuff, I truly believe, and this isn't like in here, I think line with it. But long story short, they want they want everything about me. They want to know if I'm gay. They want to know how I identify. Like they sent me a thing. They sent me a thing asking me all these that's like a not really a survey, but it's a what do they call it? They call it. They say they don't. I want to find it. I want to find it because it bugs the ever living shit out of me. That because I know for a fact. You're fine, Chris. I know for a fact that they go in. What is it called? Shit, I'm gonna have to probably change channels. Trying to remember what the shit was called. I can't remember. But yeah, it has to do with. I bet you if I went into it on the website link, it would give it to me. I'm almost positive it would do it there. Yeah. Anyways, all right. So let's do this. Let's go back to what we were doing. Let's go to my buddy Deal. Let's connect his channel. Check out my buddy Deal. All right, just shouted him out. Let's do another one. Who cares what all those look like? So I'm putting them there. Let's go to my channel. All right, it's not actually giving their stuff out there, but it's still good enough. Oh, look at how pretty I am with a Discord link here at the bottom. Oh, hmm. Do, 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 do. Oh no, I'm bored as shit now. I'm bored as shit. Honk honk. Well, shit. That's stupid. Yeah, daddy. Oh, let me see how late he's gonna be on. Let's see how.
Yeah, and that's crazy because those cooling systems are probably what, $120, maybe $200. I mean, to run like a fucking $1,000 GPU or whatever is so stupid, bro. Hey, CDR, welcome. Appreciate that split. Thanks for the share, buddy. Charmaine, talking with split. How late am I gonna be on? I'm not sure, split. Yeah, just all depends. We started early, so hard to tell. What time you get off, split? Or what time do you be home? Yeah, I got a 4080 in this new one. Um, Trying to get another kills race. We could potentially. I don't know how like these Pete kids are playing. Raven, and I want to play Fortune's Keep a little bit, so that's where I'm like. But if you wanna hop on, we can get you in here. 45 your time. That's like only about an hour, right? A little over an hour. I could probably still be on. I need to get some food in me though. I've had that gut ache like all day, or like since I ate. Yesterday I ate the fucking. I got this like Cajun brisket, and then I got brisket fries. So I'm just like, I got the meat fucking shits. Wild. Yeah, no, no worries. Raven, we'll get you in here, get your work done, bro, and then we can see what's happening. It would be kind of fun to get a kill race going. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. God, this map is so much fucking better. Oh my.
Oh,
No, we're good. I'm guessing something crazy happens. I just want to vibe out a little bit. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Tuesday, I get to see the governor, get my bill signed. It is back. So, man, it is just not the same. They put a bunch of cracks and shit in it, and then the windows don't work half the time. So, but it is back. So I'm excited for that. Here we go. Bring them back, master. All right, soldier, for the drop one. Played it all day today. I'm ready for some fucking keep action.
I'm watching my buddy Deal, guys. If you go back in the stream, I'll see if I can't. It was it should be this one. All right, I screwed up. I fixed it. I think I fixed it. So I'm in here watching my buddy Deal play right now.
Coming your way. Have okay guns, so
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna leave yard com. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready to get the hell out of here.
I think they're in the basement. I don't know. This audio is fucked, Justin. It just doesn't even make any goddamn sense.
I'm gonna take my 10-minute break.
I think I found them. No, shit, I'm coming. I'm a little behind. Alright, I'm going to the roof then. That's me. Definitely people in the back by gas station as well. One floating this way. I might fucking go get his ass out of here. There's one close to me. That one. That one's gonna be left over here, Honk. Over here. Come on, Honk, get the fuck with us.
I'm watching my buddy.
He's going towards that. He's hit this ascend. He's going in this building here.
Here, I'll share. I'll share the stream.
That's my fault.
This is the one I'm watching right now.
This is the one I'm watching right now. Introducing
Y'all can join me in there if you want. It's okay.
lightweight and simple to use. It uses an easy to load 5 round.
Thanks, Suzanne. Welcome, girl.
He's on your roof, Honk. He just dropped. He's a bullet. Wanna mark him? Come on, interrogate him. One's on that roof again, I think, or floating. Hey, he went left here. Broke. Eagle up. Two here. They're gonna push Honk back the fuck up if he can. I need plates. You wanna throw her down? I shall take her. One's climbing right there, Honk. One's climbing.
Mm.
You hear the dude climbing the ladder up by your head? I hear this. My God. Oh, conky donkey.
5 more minutes of my break, and then I'm going to be parking this thing up and punching out.
I knew he was gonna look back because I was gonna call him. He fucking sucks ass too. That's that fucking same dickhead that ain't worth a shit. Alright, come on, Holmes. Get some fucking kills, buddy. Let's go. That once on the ladder was easy as shit. What happened, Holmes? I'm gonna go get a drink of Gatorade. Manny, welcome. Coke dog. Pitchina. Is it Coke dog or is it Cokey? Right, Coke dog. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. What's up, Hunk? Can you hear me, Hunk? Cool. I don't know what he's doing.
John, I'm sitting here I was just watching my buddy stream. I got about 4 more minutes. Then I'm going to be punching off my break, and then I'm going to park my truck up, go upstairs, finish my little paperwork here, and go to hell home. So I'll shut her down completely at that point, and then when I get home, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go live on my gaming channel. So if you don't know my gaming channel, you can go to my community tab. I just shared my gaming channel on my community tab of this one. Our iRacing Car Life. Welcome. I believe you might be Pixel's other channel or Dot's other channel, possibly. Mm-hmm. With the same emojis that you post, same ones. Just a second channel. Yep, I figured as much. I figured. It's funny how I can tell you just by your chat. All right, I'm done with that one. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. All right. Definitely gonna put that one up. We're not gonna use this one no more. Not gonna use that one no more. Let's see. We got that all put up. We tidy this up a little bit. Would like to tidy that up just a touch, but it's good enough. It's good enough for now. I don't want it too awful crazy up there. All right, that's good there. This wallet in my pocket. I get a wallet in my pocket. And that's trash. Key to my other tractor. I'll turn that bad boy in when I go up. Jeez. All right. Pull the plug on that one. Put this one up. Pretty proud of that charger actually working. That's interesting. You know what? Shit don't want to work right. All right, so that's taken care of. My jacket's over there on the side. Cell phone mount is still holding. There it is. All right. Let's go park this. Some on my beach. Let's go park this some on me beach. Where are we gonna park it? We don't know where to park it. That's a parking spot. Parking spot. Well, that's gonna be real tight, especially I'm not over like I ought to be. Oh, this is gonna be. He's gonna be real tight, and I mean real tight. Tight enough, I'm gonna have to really focus here. Make sure I don't screw up. Oh, I got her that time, buddy. I got her that time. All right. You know, where the hell is my? I done lost my damn brush. My little broom. I don't have a broom. Gotta get me a broom, man. All right, so that's all that. All right, cool, cool. It'll probably be. I probably won't be live till about midnight. It'll probably be midnight when I actually go live. So, uh, no, I'll let you. I'll let you join me walking out of this place. How about that? All Great. Hola. What are you doing, Sue? All right, I'm going to end it. See you guys.